it's Avery here, and today I'm going to be doing my contemporary romance bookshelf tour. So I'm going to be going through my contemporary romance shelf, which is these bookshelves right here. The rest of my shelves are kind of miscellaneous and more fantasy sci-fi, and this is my one solo contemporary shelf. So I'm going to be going through the shelves, and this is probably going to be a short video because I'm just going to list the author and the book title, and if I end up spouting random information, which I probably will, I may leave some of that in there. So that is all I'm going to be doing today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get started. We're going to be starting with the top shelf, so let's begin. The first book on my bookshelf is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. Dare You To, Katie McGarry. Crash Into You, Katie McGarry. Take Me On, Katie McGarry. Nowhere But Here, Walk the Edge, Long Way Home, and Say You'll Remember Me by Katie McGarry. Second Chance Summer, Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, Since You've Been Gone, The Unexpected Everything, all by Morgan Matson. Until Friday Night, Under the Lights, After the Game by Abby Glines. Everything, Everything, and The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, and The 12 Days of Dash and Lily by Rachel Kahn and David Leviathan. The Lovely Reckless in hardcover, The Lovely Reckless in art form, and The Lovely Reckless paperback, all by Kami Garcia. That's the last book on the top shelf. Let's make our way down. To start out the second shelf is Now and Forever by Suzanne Colasanti, All I Need by Suzanne Colasanti, City Love, Arc of Lost in Love, and Forever in Love by Suzanne Colasanti. The Distance Between Us by Casey West, On the Fence by Casey West, The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West, P.S. I Like You by Casey West, By Your Side by Casey West, and Love, Life, and the List by Casey West in ARC form. To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han, P.S. I Still Love You, and Always and Forever Laura Jean by Jenny Han. The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. Windfall, This Is What Happy Looks Like, The Geography of You and Me, and Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between by Jennifer E. Smith. Boys of Summer, The Chaos of Standing Still, and Some of Their Life by Jessica Brody. Afterward by Jennifer Matthew, and Moxie by Jennifer Matthew. My Arc of Ramona Blue by Julie Murphy. My one copy of Dumplin' by Julie Murphy, and my second copy of Dumplin' by Julie Murphy. Funny story with these two books. Each one is signed, but I messed up when I did it. This one is actually signed to me, which says Avery, All Hail the Queen, Julie. I met her a second time, but didn't have the book with me to get signed, so I got her to sign a book plate, and I put it in the wrong book. This one is not personally signed by her. I just have a book plate. So now I have two copies of Dumplin'. Also, on this shelf, I put my poster of Ramona Blue that got signed by Julie. And I just stuck it there because my swag wall was full, so I just put it right there, and it goes with all her books. Let's carry on to the next shelf. This started out as my Swoon Reads ARC shelf and then transformed into randomness because I have The Daughter of the Pirate King here, and then I have You Don't Know My Name, and then I have a bunch of miscellaneous like Swoon Reads books, and then I have like a stack of contemporaries right there, so it's just a mess the shelf is, and I kind of need to organize it, but I don't really want to, so that is what I'm stuck with. So let's start off. The first book on this shelf is Wanderlost by Jen Malone and Changes in Latitude by Jen Malone. These are both ARCs. The next book is Been Here All Along by Sandy Hall, Signs Point to Yes, and A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. No Holding Back by Kate Evangelista, and No Love the Loud by Kate Evangelista. Internet Famous, and All the Feels by Danica Stone. The Truth About Happily Ever After, How to Keep Rolling After the Fall by Carol Kozo. My New Crush Gave to Me, and Romeo and What's Her Name by Shani Petrov. My Arc of Kiss Cam by Kira London, and my final copy of Kiss Cam. The Way to Game the Walk of Shame by Jen P. Newhagen. I don't know how to say her last name, I always butcher it. Newhagen? I don't know. I'm so sorry, but I never know how to pronounce your last name. Finding You by Lydia Albano. Freya by Matthew Lawrence. This is also an art. Sunkiss by Jenny McLenna. Kissing Max Holden by Katie Upperman. This came out August of 2017. The Big F by Maggie Ann Martin. This also came out August 2017. Amid Stars and Darkness by Shani Lynn Feener. This one came out July 2017. Wesley James Ruined My Life by Jennifer Honeyborn. And this one came out July 2017. Love and Other Alien Experiences by Carrie Winfrey. This one also came out July 2017. The Midnight Dance by Nikki Katz. This one came out October 2017. Traveler by L.E. Delano. These Vicious Masks by Torrin Sanker and Kelly Zikas. Love, Lies, and Other Spies by Cindy Ansley. You Don't Know My Name by Kristen Orlando. My arc of You Don't Know My Name by Kristen Orlando. And You Won't Know I'm Gone by Kristen Orlando. And my last book on the shelf is Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller. As you can see, there's some room on this shelf, and that is because I have made room for Daughter of the Siren Queen, which comes out really soon, so I'm super excited about that. Let's move on to the next shelf. The first book on this shelf, this is sort of a miscellaneous, I don't know, romance shelf. I have all my standalone contemporary romances on the shelf, and yeah, that's what's on it. Come Back to Me by Milla Gray. Life or a Lie by Robin Marrow McCready. Something Like Fate by Suzanne Calzanti. How to Break a Boy by Lori Divari. Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett. The Names They Gave Us by Emery Lord. All in Pieces, Susanna Young. Finding Mr. Brightside by Jay Clark. Extraordinary Means by Robin Schneider. The Promise of Amazing by Robin Constani. And 99 Days by Katie Contugo. Words in Deep Blue by Kathy Crowley. One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McCunas. This one I have not finished. Hint the yellow post-it note in the book. When Dimple Met Remy by Shandi Menon. After the Fall by Kate Hart. I have also not finished this one. Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Royale. Fangirl by Rainbow Royale. What to Say Next by Julie Buxman. Geekarella by Ashley Poston. Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. Girl Online by Zoe Sugg. The Swap by Megan Scholl. What's really funny about this book is it was just changed into a Disney Channel original movie, and they actually did an okay job at the adaptation. My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. The Night We Said Yes by Lauren Gabaldi. And lastly, Zen Diagram by Wendy Bryant. Sorry for this horrible angle, guys. I having so much trouble with having my camera still on my tripod and trying to hit these books on my last shelf, so just bear with me for this one. The first book on my shelf is My Life Unscripted by Lauren Morrell. The Upside Down of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. Never, Always, Sometimes by Addie Alstead. The Serpent King by Jeff Zinter. The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. Kissing in America by Margot Rabb. Meant to Be by Lauren Morrell. Don't Even Think About It and Think Twice by Sarah Malansky, I think. I don't know. These books are so funny. No one ever talks about these. I don't know. They're just so funny and amazing. If you have not read these and need a good book to laugh, these are the top-notch books. It's the first book is Don't Even Think About It, and the second one is Think Twice. And you can only get it in the UK. So you'll have to order it off of Amazon or something. But they're both so amazing. Go read them. Oh, they're so good. The next books are We Were Liars and Genuine Fraud by E. Lockhart, Anna and the French Kiss, Lola and the Boy Next Door, and Isla and the Happily Ever After, all by Stephanie Perkins. My True Love Gave to Me, and Summer Days and Summer Nights by a whole list of authors I'm not going to read out to you, but they're edited by Stephanie Perkins. And we're going to start off with my Sarah Destin collection now. Once and For All, Along for the Ride, Someone Like You, The Truth About Forever, Lock and Key, Say Anything, another copy of Along for the Ride, This Lullaby, and finally, Just Listen. I hope you all enjoyed my contemporary romance bookshelf tour. I hope you all enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up. I've been always trying to do different bookshelf tours and they never actually work. I know I'm already gonna hate editing this already, but I think it'll be really cool, so I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you are new to my channel and want to watch more of me. I have a crazy schedule, so I post when I can. I'm not making any promises anymore. I'll post when I can, and I will see you guys next time with a new video. Bye, lovelies.